since it got brought up anyway, you can see the headline: Troy Aikman takes shot at the NFL for not letting him cover the Cowboys. And it was awkward when this happened live on air. I don't know if you were watching the game. I assume you watched the entire thing. But when this happened, I was like, oh, that's he's absolutely sending a message.
Yeah,
and you can see Darius Butler clipped it here. Let's watch Troy Aikman when he's asked about Joe Buck about the game, because he had to cover Philadelphia getting blown out by Tampa Bay instead of his Dallas Cowboys.
And Troy, and that game coming up, which is on CBS, which is the Dallas Cowboys hosting the San Francisco 49ers. We saw San Francisco with that overtime win in LA last weekend. That's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a great game. I mean, a really good game. I think there's a lot of people that like to be calling that game. But
and he kind of just kept it going for a couple minutes as well. Like, that's a shot at Tony Romo, isn't it?
And Tony Romo's a far better play-by-play than Aikman. He just is. Romo's better than Aikman.
Yeah, Romo's better than Aikman, and people like Romo better than Aikman right now for sure. But Aikman has been around a long time.
He has.
You know, he has called a lot of Cowboy games as well. And so he definitely has an axe to grind when it comes to that.
Yes,
he does. I wonder if that's going to start a little something between him and Tony Romo, if there wasn't already something there.
That would be interesting. But ultimately, Troy Aikman, I know you got the rings, but Romo's got all the Cowboy records for passing, and he's the better play-by-play guy. He just is. So I guess there is definitely some animosity there. I don't know how that plays out. I don't particularly care for Troy Aikman's play-by-play. I know he's been around forever. And
I actually think Aikman's fine. I'm not a big Joe Buck fan. I think Aikman's fine. Tony Romo is hot right now, though. Tony Romo's style of announcing is different than the traditional Troy Aikman style or the Chris Collinsworth style of announcing. Those guys are straightforward. You know what you're getting. Romo's different. And there's actually some people that despise when Tony Romo is calling a game right now because of what he does and his reactions. But I think by and large, it's very popular.
I do. I think Romo's is probably as good as I've seen. I mean, I love listening to Romo.
Romo gets into the game. Like he gets into the game and is actively not necessarily cheering for, but you feel like he's on the sidelines.
There's some enthusiasm. Kind of. There's some enthusiasm with it. There's some energy that comes with it. So I like it. I like him a lot. But
what we need is a Gus Johnson, Tony Romo team. We need crazy Gus Johnson, who's the guy that has like the ridiculous calls, along with Tony Romo color announcing. I think that would be
pretty funny. That'd be pretty good. Why don't we just get Aikman and Romo in there and let them fight it out? So,
oh God, Tony Romo would probably hurt his back if I had to guess.